Hi, this is Story Time with Grandpa Burch today. I thought we'd have a little bit of fun with a beginner's video game. See how far Grandpa can get with this. Oh, that looks like a meanie. Oh, and here they come. Ooh, the slimes. And everybody's trying to find their way. Thank you.
No ice.
Dragon Quest Builders. And this is the beginning. Oh, there's Hargon. So thou art come before me at last. I am the Dragon Lord, Master of Master, King of Kings. Long have I awaited this moment. Come, take thy rightful place by my side. Do so, and I will grant unto thee dominion over half this world. Thou wishest not for half the world? Wilt that not reconsider? No, no. 'Tis an offer few would refuse. Papa, at long last I've found you. A single foolish choice has plunged this hallowed land into darkness. Beneath belighted skies, and the children crawl as insects on the earth, powerlessly await their own destruction. Only by the power contained within you may this ruined world be rebuilt. Arise, my child, your destiny awaits. Uh-oh, there he is. Is he dead? Oh, not yet. Papa, my child, you have finally awoken. Do you remember who you are? Do you remember what you are? Nope. I see, you would have no recollection of before. No matter, indeed, perhaps it is for the best. After so long a slumber, no doubt your body will still be weak. Arise, my child, and see that you can move freely. Oh, let's get going. Use a left stick to move around and press B to jump. Have a run around and stretch your legs. Yee. Thank goodness, all seems to be well. You can fulfill your role. Papa, my child, I have awoken you that you might perform a vital task. A task upon which the fate of this very world may... What? Do you... I do not doubt that you might feel a little poorly, but it is not the fate of this world more important than... He's sleeping. Oh, my poor child. Is it true? You are nearly at death's door? It seems your lengthy slumber has robbed you of your strength. Here, my child, take these white petals. You can use them to restore your vitality. Good, you got them. Papa, you have been blessed with a special power. The power to combine raw materials to build items anew. You can work at this tree stump. Use the white petals you gathered to prepare some healing cream. You can use the materials you collect to build new items. Try using the nearby crafting station to craft some healing cream. Healing cream. Wonderful. You made your first creation. Papa, my child, you have the power shared by none other than in this world. Shared by none other in this world. The power to build new things from raw materials. Now use the healing cream you created to tend to your wounds. Press X to use the tools and items. You can use the item by selecting the arrow keys and then pressing X. Try using the healing cream you made to restore your HP. Do you feel better now? I see the color has returned to your cheeks. I can't turn around to show. You created that healing cream with your own 2 hands. However, the men and women who inhabit this world have lost their power of creation. Papa, my child, a scarcity duty rests upon your young shoulders. You must. Must what? Well, yes, I quite understand that you wish to leave this place, but first, you must learn of your... very well. I wish to show you how to build a path out of this crypt. Oh, first take this broken branch. Well done, Papa. Got your first branch. Within that humble broken branch sleeps a cypress stick, the simplest of weapons. Approach the tree stump as before and use it to craft the cypress stick. Congratulations, you have created your first weapon. Mankind once made tools and used them to build a thriving civilization. And as great civilizations do, so too they build weapons. But now only you have the power to build such things. Papa, my child, you have been entrusted with a divine mission too. I can well imagine you're eager to see the world outside, but would you not rather learn more of? Very well, very well. To build a path out of here, first you must equip the weapon you have made. Press A to open the main menu and place the cypress stick in your hand. Oh, there's the equipment, and there's the cypress stick. Well done. Weapons are not only used for fighting monsters, they can also serve to gather materials. The power to break objects apart and reduce them to raw materials is yours and yours alone. Ever since this world was plunged into darkness and mankind lost this power, they have awaited the coming of the one with the ability to create. Papa, my child, the dreams and hopes of the very fates of the people of this world rest on your shoulders. If this land is ever again to see the light, you must fulfill your sacred duty and... Are you asleep again? Papa, you're not asleep, are you? Perhaps it's best if we continue this conversation outside. To build a path out of this place first, you must break apart and collect the nearby earth. Press Y to break things apart and turn them into materials that you can pick up. Smash the earth around you and collect 10 earth blocks. Well done. That should be enough. Press X to place the blocks of earth on the ground in front of you. I've located for you a place of red. Place a block of earth there and build stairways and escape from this tomb. Press the arrows to select the block, then press X to put it down in front of you. Place the earth blocks inside the red marks to build a staircase. A couple more for good measure. Huh? There's some steps here. Woo! Well done, Papa. You have found your way back to the outside world. When your eyes adjust to the brightness, you will see the world of Alfgard before you. Light was lost to this land long ago, and now darkness reigns eternal. The people who inhabit this sombre realm once had the power to create until it was wrenched from them. Without it, their culture crumbled into dust. Papa, my child, you have been entrusted with a momentous mission. Only by the power you hold, the power to create, can this world be rebuilt, and the people of Alfgard arise once more. I beg your pardon. What do you mean you don't get it? I don't get it. Forgive me, my child. After having only just awoken from so long a slumber, this must all come as quite a shock. Let us adopt a more simple approach. Use the power of creation that dwells within you and rebuild this world however you see fit. No doubt, you will fulfill your duty in the course of doing so. So too, you will come to learn of the tragedy that befell this world and the role you're to play in this salvation. I am Rubus, the spirit of the land. Go forth, my child, and know that I do watch over you always. Oh, and Papa, there is one last thing that you must know. You are not a hero. If nothing else, remember this. Kentland Plains, the ravaged realm. Oh, purple. Oh, there's golems. And there he is. The land you see before you is once known as Kentland. Long ago, a bustling city thrived here, ringed all around with stout fortifications. But all was destroyed in the relentless attacks by the monsters. Scarcity, a trace remains of its former greatness. Papa, my child, you must use the power within you to rebuild the city of Cantland to its former glory. This would be the first step on your journey to make Alfgard arise once more. To this end, I bestow unto you a gift. Yay! Take this banner of hope in hand and seek the source of the light you see before you. Even as the darkness closed in around them, the men and women of Cantland flew this flag to be to the bitter end. Plant the banner in this land once more, that it is bountiful light might serve as a symbol of Cantland's restoration. Now go, make haste for the pillar of light. Grass. I got hovered over the flag, and let's use it. People near and far will be attracted by the banner's beaconing light. Look, my child, here's one now. Oh, she has a little arm over her head. What's this funny flag doing here? There's something special about this place. It's so bright and inviting. My name's Pipa. What's yours? It's Papa. Grandpa Burch. What's that? You're one who planted that flag here? Who are you? Where did you come from? I just woke up. You don't remember? The goddess told you to come here? So, if you got amnesia, you're hearing voices, that's not suspicious in the slightest. Oh, but this place is just so lovely. Can I live here? Papa, my child, even with the power that dwells within you, you cannot rebuild Cantland alone. Your first step to rebuild the city must be to house those who join you in living here. Little remains of this dilapidated house to save the door. Repair it by filling in the holes in the walls with earth. You can place the blocks above you by holding L and below you by holding R. Hold down X and you will place one block on top of the other. Hold it down while moving to place many blocks in succession. Take this knowledge and these blocks of earth and make this ruined house livable once more. Oh, you got 5 more blocks. Little housekeeping here. was incredible. The walls were all full of holes, but now they're as good as new. Huh? You fixed it with dirt? I thought you were just a weird boy with voices in your head. But you completed and fixed that broken down old house? You must have some kind of a special power. Here, take these. I found them on my way here. You can have them for fixing up the house for me. Ooh, some more white petals. You must have some kind of a special power to be able to fix that up house like that. How did you do it? I put some dirt in there. What? You got the power to build new things? Huh? What does build mean? Papa, my child, do you remember what I told you? Long ago, the people of this land lost the power of creation. It is your duty to help them regain this. Anyway, I really appreciate you fixing up the house like this, but it's not much use without some kind of light inside. But I can't see any torches lying around. Besides your banner of hope, you will find a mason's workstation. You can use it to build a torch. Take these materials and use them to construct the torch and reveal to this girl the fruits of your labors. Papa obtains a splat of blue goo. Papa obtains a broken branch. Oh, I can make an oaken club. Back here. Hey, where'd you find that torch? You didn't find it? You built it? Ah, so that's what the building means. You pick up stuff from around here and somehow change it into a torch, right? Thanks, I understand, sort of. Hey, do you think you might be able to put that to build anything with this? If you need any more, I'll see if I can find some. Oh, she has a thing above her head. I just realized something. You never told me your name. Papa? What kind of name is that? It doesn't sound like you have anything special powers at all. But you can't judge somebody by their name, right? Anyway, Papa, you've still got those torches you made, right? We should put one in the house. A room is complete if it has walls 2 blocks high, a door, and a source of light to stave off the darkness when the sun is set. Press X to place your creation wherever you wish. Go, my child, and place the torch inside the house. Sky builds an empty room. Yay! He did it! Brilliant! Now that that's all up, the room's perfect. You're amazing, Papa. You really have a special power. It's hard to believe that someone who looks so dopey could be so talented. But you can't judge someone by their appearance, right? Anyway, thanks, Papa. Now you have somewhere to go live. And I get a seed of life. Hey, Papa, thanks to you, we have such a lovely room. But don't you think it would be so much better if we had something to sleep on at night? I know maybe you could build something. Papa, my child, you must gather materials that you might fashion some bedding. Should you place bed in a room, you can sleep on it anytime, day or night, to restore your health. It would be great if you could make 2 things to sleep on, says Pipa. If we had 2 beds, we can sleep next to each other. This time, Papa, I shall leave it to you to gather the materials you need to build the straw mattress. Young Pipa requests. A straw mattress can be constructed from grassy leaves. To build one, you must first... Papa, are you all right? Ah, he has an idea. How to make a straw mattress. Basic bedding made from dried weeds woven together. Can be slept on. Score 30 points. Oh, the music changed. Oh, step inside the line. That must be the barrier here. The empty room turns into a basic bedroom. Wow, you built us something to sleep on. Thank you, Papa. Within it, whether it's night or day, you can sleep on any bed that is within a room to recover your health. As the sun sets, the darkness will close in around you. More and more powerful monsters emerge in force. When night falls, you would do well to return to your base, rest your head upon a pillow, and sleep until morning. Papa, my child, you discovered the means to build a straw mattress all by yourself. In addition to the power to create that I bestowed into you, it seems that you also bear a special skill to discern what can be made from these materials you find. This is a wondrous power you have. It shall no doubt prove invaluable to you in your quest to rebuild the city. Papa? Hello? Papa? Was that the goddess speaking to you? Were you staring off into space with your mouth open again? You've got to pay more attention to what's going on around you, Papa. If you keep spacing out like that, you'll never get anything done. Papa begins to feel the pass of time. Oh, she has another request. Look at that. Papa, can I ask you something? With all this wandering around and collecting stuff, aren't you getting a bit hungry? Well, yeah. Huh? No. It's not just me. It's not my tummy rumbling. You must be hearing things again. But anyway, look. There's a lot of plumberry trees around here. Plumberries are kind of small and they don't really fill you up, but they're really sweet and juicy. Can you go and get some plumberries for me, Papa? Please? Well, I need at least 5 for a decent meal. Plumberry is a small pink fruit that never falls far from a tree. Perhaps you should take a look and see if there are any nearby. Oh, a signpost. There's a message written on the signpost. The monsters always attack from this direction. We must build a wall here to defend the city. It looks like the message was written a long, long time ago. Somebody must have lived here once. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for food. Come here, I want to see if I can eat you. Ow! Oh, there's some. I don't think I can swim good. Papa collects 5 plumberries. I'm getting sticks. Getting mushrooms. Up in the right-hand corner is a clock. When it's in the blue, it's daylight. When it's in the dark, it goes dark. I'm looking for plum berries here. I know I keep getting sticks. Oh, there's a flag. Did you see the flag on the map up in the right-hand corner? Oh, you found so many plum berries. Can I help? Yeah, why not? Hooray, thanks, Papa. To tell you the truth, I'm actually really hungry. Here, these are for you. It's your share. I mean, you must be starving too, right? They're really tasty. You should try these. Papa's tummy starts to rumble. All right, what do you want? You know, Papa, I've been thinking. You run around smashing things up, trees and grass and stuff, and use the materials to build things new, right? Well, pretty useful to have somewhere to store them. All that stuff, don't you think? After all, you're going to have to collect a lot of different materials pretty soon. Yeah, true. Why, well, it's a secret, hee. But you should still make something to put all your stuff in. Your friend is wise indeed. Having a place to store and manage the resources you gather would serve you well. Can you conceive an item that would serve such a role? A chest. Oh, there's a bonfire. Chest. Yay! Wow, you made a chest. Now you can put all the stuff that you collected in there and go and collect even more stuff. You know, Papa, there's something I've always wondered. What exactly has happened to this world? They say that the light was stolen from us by a really bad man. Ever since it's been all anyone could do is just to survive. Nobody cares about anyone but themselves, and they never help anyone else out. Anyway, I think it's super boring to live like that. Don't you think? It'd be fun if we could rebuild this city and everyone could live together. I feel if you're around, anything can happen. We should do everything we can to make this town a great place to live. But we need loads and loads of materials to do that. That's why I asked you to make a chest. Alright, so it's agreed. We're gonna rebuild the biggest and baddest city in the whole wide world. I have to think about what we need to build. And you'll build it. Pipa's thinking, you're going to help me, aren't you? Aren't you, Papa? Aren't you? Yeah, I guess I'll help. Well, talk about sleep. It's going to be a lot of work to turn this place into a huge city, isn't it? Is there anything I can do to help? Like maybe I could build something that would be pretty helpful, wouldn't it? But if I'm going to build these things, it's going to need a room to work with, just like the one in this picture. Papa, can you build it for me? A room just like the one I've drawn, please, please? It would seem that your example has awoken within young Pipa the will to build. Blueprints such as the one she has gifted into you may be laid under the ground by pressing X and press dash to view the plan in more detail. To complete the blueprint, ensure that you place all the necessary items exactly as shown. Be sure to build rooms within the bounds of your base, lest the inhabitants of your town fail to recognize them. For the workbench you could use that mason's workstation near the flag. You'll probably have to bash it about a bit before you can move it. Oh, and for the room, you'll need a door to get in and out, and a torch or something to light it up. But you can make these things like that from raw materials, right? Papa obtains Pipa's picture. trigger down and place the block. Look at it light up where it's supposed to be. Oh, mason table, chest, and that fire. Oh, I ran out. Building blocks. Uh-oh. My oaken club fell apart. Okay. All right. Bonfire. Strador. Chest. Often, the inhabitants of your town will seek to assist you in your efforts, presenting you with the blueprints. Should you lack sufficient resources to complete a blueprint or other constructions, search for them in the nearby wilderness. Some materials can only be obtained by defeating the monsters that maraud the wilds, thus freeing them from their grasp. I'm going to use my new workroom to build all sorts of stuff. I'll put it all in the chest and into the day so that you can take a look and see amazing things I made. Oh, he's got a coarse cloth there. Thanks again for the workroom, Papa. Now we can make everything we need to rebuild the city. But it's not going to be as much of a city with just the two of us living here. The truth is, when I was on my way here, I saw a suspicious-looking man lurking around nearby. He looked like a bit of a weirdo, so I waited until he went away and ran straight here. But maybe if we asked him to come and live with us, he might lend a hand to rebuilding the city. Maybe? He was on the other side of the mountains the last time I saw him. Go find him, Papa, and get him to join us. Make good use of your compass, my child. It will be of great use to you in finding that which you seek. Press plus to take a stock of your surroundings and search for a fellow from whom Pipa spoke. A new quest marker has appeared on the compass. Well, I said monsters come from this way. I didn't leave a place to get in. Need more grassy leaves for another door. Maybe I take this door. It's getting dark. Have you found anyone to join the town yet? The man I told you about looked a bit of an oddball, but I bet he'd be really big help. Please, Papa, go around the other side of the mountains and bring him back. To find the one you seek, follow the quest marker on your compass. Keep the marker at the top of your compass, and you will know that your path is true. Press pound to view your surroundings. Gather your bearings and seek out the fellow Pipa would have you find. Well, I think I'm going to go to bed right now and get up in the morning. Here we go. All right. Let me equip in these. See, go that way, huh? Okay, we'll go that way. The bonfire is burning brightly. It looks like it's been freshly stoked. Somebody must be nearby. A feather. Chimera wing. A fastly tied fan of fluttering feathers instantly transports you to your base. Oh, that'd be helpful. These Anunchak books are so difficult to read. Deciphering the Catlin Chronicle might take much longer than I originally thought. The handwriting is so bad that Papa cannot summon up the will to read anymore. Ominous music, ominous music. And there's a lot of meanies over here. Need a fishing pole, huh? I can talk to somebody? Hello, cough sputterings. Is somebody there? Those rotten monsters have buried me alive. They completely covered me with earth and I cannot get out. Please, whoever you are, get me out of here. Hurry, my child. Hold L or R to aim your attacks above or below you. Guide your blows carefully and free this man from his earthen tomb. Hey, you can come out now. Phew, free at last. I cannot thank you enough. Young men. Wahahaha. But to tell who exactly you are, I'm sure I would remember such a funny looking face. What? You say you're building a town near here? By the bushy beard, that's wonderful news. Let me help. I'll join your city and help you rebuild. Huh? What are you pulling at that face for? You look like you just swallowed an insect. Well, you may make whatever strange face you want, but I'll find my way into your town whether you like it or not. I am Rollo, the proud owner of that most vulnerable books, the Cantland Chronicle. I assured that it and I will prove invaluable to this new city of yours. Now, lead the way. Oh, it's getting dark. Better get over there. Yay, you found somebody to join our town. What's that? You think he seems a bit shady? You might be right there, but that's why I avoided him in the first place. When I first saw him, he was giggling to himself and stroking his enormous book. But he's got a beard, so that must be pretty dependable, right? And he must be really clever too. I mean, he's got such a big bushy beard after all. But anyway, now that I've found a new friend, we can all work together and make the best city in the whole Alfgard. Oh, another seed of life. Put things away. X lines them up. Oh, look at my health bar up there. Looks like I'm getting hungry. Beat her to it. Did she make anything? A door. I can use a door. Back. My bristly brows, this town is positively brimming with life. Why, I do believe that the Cantland Chronicle describes this very place. It's the perfect location to bring the legendary city of Cantland back to life. Oh, my mention of the legendary tome of Piquis? Your interest piques your interest, does it? The Cantland Chronicle is an invaluable volume of ancient knowledge, passed down in my family over countless generations. It is many hundreds of years old, and its pages tell of mankind's hapless history and lost art of creation and construction. Deciphering this ancient text could reveal secrets vital to the restoration of this once great city. Our meeting is no mere coincidence, Papa. I'll assure you, we are destined to rebuild this magnificent town together. And off he goes, and I'm gonna save for the day. I've saved. Push the bottom back button, and out. Thank you for joining. Talk to you next time.